Okay, like for today, for instance, let's get into food prices.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The food prices.
All right.
This is one you love.
All right.
Food prices. Oh my God, they're gouging us. Like today, I was out grocery shopping today.
Yeah.
$300. I spend $300 every week.
Yeah. Eating too much.
Eating too much. It's barely anything. I don't think I even bought anything. I don't think I even bought any meat.
Well, that's why, because produce is expensive. You should just stuck with the meat.
Expensive? Yeah, because
Stick with the proteins.
okay, so I've been to talk to a couple people that have been to these big Ontario Federation of growers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've asked them, hey, are you guys getting paid any more money for, your mushroom crops or anything like that, or potatoes and stuff? No. Well, why are there so much money in the grocery stores? And he shrugs his shoulders. He goes, I don't know. Go ask your grocer, like the guy that buys it.
Yeah.
Like the grocery store itself. Because any of the produce and stuff like that, when it's coming from the fields, it's all been the same. Actually, they're getting paid less than it was COVID. So I'm just like, yeah.
I told you before, man, it's costs. It's costs. You might not be making more money, but I'm spending more money to get your shit to my stores to sell it to somebody else.
More money where?
Wait.
Where you get? Why is it so much more
the
money?
people that work in my stores make like $2 extra now just compared to last year. All their unions want more benefits. I got to pay that out too.
$2 extra. It's one cereal. It's cereal. Just a thing of cereal.
Yeah, but you're thinking small. $2 is one person. How many people do you think? If I was the guy that owns theirs, how many people do I employ? Company wide. It's not just here. I gotta suck all that cost in.
Yeah.
Everything's gone up in price. But I gotta pay for all that extra stuff everybody wants somehow. I'm not gonna take it out of my pocket. I'm gonna transfer all that cost to people buying my stuff. Just good business sense.
Yeah, well, I look at it a different way. Okay, so that cereal box that you just bought, the cereal, went from $2 to $3.
Yep.
Right? And you just sold like 1 billion of those boxes of cereal that day. You paid for all your extra labor inside there. But let's rest all the other stuff, right? All the other stuff inside the store that you're selling, that's $1 or $2 more on every single item. It's not just one thing. It's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Everything is expensive. The whole store. It's all been, I don't know why it's gone up so much. They're saying, oh, it's because of the truckers and the gas price and stuff. The gas price hasn't really changed that much from before COVID. Gas it's like actually went down more? Cheaper, I think.
Before COVID, it was like $1.30.
Yeah, okay.
So $1.25, $1.30.
A little bit
like 20 cents more now.
But not that much more that you should be charging $2 an item more. Somebody's making off, a lot of money. And there's been a couple, big grocery store chain guys that had to go to court for it.
And they've proven that their markups, the percentages are like 3% is their profit on every item, like on average, that they're selling.
But why would they have to be even brought there if there was something negligent?
Because people like you think something is going on.
It's not just
and they're loud enough.
It's not just me, yeah.
It's just loud enough right?
That
it gets brought up.
Yeah, but there's such a difference. And when you go and talk to the people, there's somewhere in that chain that somebody's just skimming a little bit too much money off the top. That's the whole problem.
Conspiracy theorists.
Conspiracy theorists.
The guy that owns it's taking it all.
Somebody's a shyster. That's what's going on. Somewhere between there. Somebody's making a whole lot of money.
Well, the company's definitely making money. They're getting profits.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do, right? As a business, is profit.
Yeah, I know. Free enterprise and stuff like that.
It's not a charity.
There's a thing of just going overboard.
But like I
You know what I
said,
mean?
it's like
So if
3% is
if
the
you're
average
going,
profit on these things.
if you're just going way too far, like beyond what people are going to spend, and it's noticeable. I don't go out as much as more to go out and eat
What
because I really can't afford it anymore
what
because my grocery bills are so freaking high all the
who
time.
decides what they should be able to make over top of what it costs? How much do you think is right?
What do you mean?
Like of profit, if they're selling the groceries in the store, how much profit should they be making?
Enough that it doesn't affect
How
the
much is
people that
that?
are below them.
How much is that?
That's the thing.
How much is that? Well, middle class people, it's $1 too much for them. The people below them are like $3 too much for them. Which one decides?
I don't know. It's just I just noticed a big difference in
If
groceries.
you own the store, do you want me telling you how much you should be selling your stuff for?
No, of course not. And I get that, but there's a certain point that you're going to be like, you know,
What's the
oh my
point?
God, I'm gouging these poor people half to death all the time. Maybe I should take it easy. You know, maybe I should just let the little guy, maybe get by a little bit instead of making all the families freaking suffer and stuff like
the
that.
people that
because
work at these stores don't think that
everybody's
way.
like, and I don't think I'm the only one that thinks this.
Well, the people
There's
that,
a
like I
lot of
said,
people out there in the world.
people that work at that store don't think that way. I want my extra
No, there's
$1.50 per hour.
people that work at the store even think like I've asked that to people at the grocery store, like,
Too
oh my
much?
God, why is this so much? Why is this head of cabbage?
Well, it's because you
Why did
wanted
I
an extra
spend it?
$2 an hour.
Right? And they're
You
like,
wanted
yeah,
better
I know it's
benefits.
pretty expensive to do groceries. I'm just like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's more expensive because you wanted an extra $2 an hour. You wanted benefits and you wanted a pension.
If they should have got that on top of that, and
Well, that's why the
they
prices
don't have
went
to
up.
charge that much money.
Where do you think that money's going to come from?
Well, I know it comes from them, but don't worry, they're making their money, even
And
if
they
they
are. But like I
weren't even
said,
charging that much.
who determines how much money you're supposed to make?
Well,
Like, are you going to tell me how much I'm supposed to be able to make? Because if you set it at 10%, that'd be my target every time.
Well, I'm
And how much I pay you would be where I would save the money.
The little guys are always ones that are going to suffer all the time. The little people. That's the problem. The rich get rich and the poor get poor. And that's what's happening right now. Big time. That's what I think.
Well, yeah, that's true. You need money to make money.
Like I can do it. I can do it. I'm in that spot that I can pay for stuff. I just feel for the people that really don't have that can give that extra $100 every time they go to the grocery store. I don't know. I just feel bad for those people. That there should be, that nobody does any kind of, I don't know how to say it, but how much money they should be charging for things like that's just
that's socialism, man.
Socialism. Yeah.
You want the store owner to shoulder the cost of that guy that can't afford his groceries.
Well, I just want somebody to say, hey, like, why doesn't he just charge like astronomical price? Like, some milk, 4-liter thing of milk is, $10.
Because no one would buy it.
Yeah. And I'm thinking that in other sectors of buying food, nobody is buying it. I don't think not too many people are going out eating because they can't really afford it because the chain of restaurants is now charging more money and the restaurants, especially sit down restaurants.
Yeah.
They're charging way too much money. And we can see that even, don't want to see too much about our work, but
yeah. Oh no, definitely see that everywhere here, especially in the tourist industry.
I see that a lot. And I mean myself, I used to go out quite a bit, go out and eat. Now it's no.
Well,
no, because I look at it this way. Okay, I'm going to go out and, I got 4 people going out.
Yep.
I'm going to spend
at least $100 each.
How much?
$100 each. By the time you're done with it.
Eating? You're eating at the Ritz or what?
Well, you said sit down dinner somewhere, right?
Sit down dinner. I'm talking like $50.
A fancy restaurant.
$50.
But then you got to throw drinks in and all that stuff in there. It's like,
so
by the time you get there,
like it's about where I go eat. It's about $175.
Yeah.
Well, one time eating is like, it's the grocery bill
for the
almost.
Week. Yeah.
at one time eating, and that feeds my family so it's,
Well,
maybe
going
if
out
I
was
was
supposed to be
making
always
like
a luxury, right?
maybe if I was making $35 an hour, which not too many people do in that class.
Nope.
But I don't know.
No, but going out is supposed to be a luxury. You're not supposed to be able to go out and eat every day.
No, I'm not saying every
meal
day.
kind of
I'm
thing.
just saying like maybe not even. We go out to eat maybe once every couple months now.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be
You can't.
maybe once a week or something like that. Or
I mean, a medium pizza somewhere is like $20 nowadays. It's like you used to go get groceries; they'll feed you for a couple days.
But I said I go make my own pizza.
Yeah,
you know.
But again, that's because their costs went up, right?
Yeah.
You said minimum wage went up. Getting all the food delivered, all those costs went up.
Yeah. Well,
people aren't coming out as much as they used to, so that all counts into it. You can't buy stuff in bulk, as much bulk as you would to save some money. You just got to buy little bits. So you got to buy fresher. Price is gonna go up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I always said, everybody always wanted the minimum wage going up. It was like $12, like 3 years ago, wasn't it? Maybe 11.
Yeah.
What is it now? 16.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened at the same time the minimum wage went up? All the prices went up. I was saying before, all those wages costs go right to the employer, and how they're going to get that money back? They're going to charge everybody more money.
Yeah, but the charging of the money is like crazy amounts.
Yeah.
Extra. Not just like, okay, open up the groceries a little bit, like, 4% or something like that on everything. Oh, no, it's like 75% more or something. It's crazy.
That whole trial thing that they're doing, they proved it was like average was 3% increase since 2021.
Well, some things I look at and I'm just like, oh my God, 3 years ago that was $3. Now it's $5.
That's average. That's average. Though some things went up like 10%. Some things went up 1%.
I think they went up a lot.
So it's like
I think they went up 100% almost. Some of the things. I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's our food topic for the night. What else?